makes you feel very, very proud. I think I speak for all the boxers in the room. We wish we could turn the clock back. You know, you'll never get them days again. You know, the work we put in to get to that, to get to them victories. You know, you won't believe. You know, and I think people see, you know, when they see boxers, you see the fight on the TV, but you know, and that's hard enough as it is. But you don't see what goes into it. You know, the dieting, the road work, the sparring, the training, the weeks and weeks. You know, the sacrifices. And then when you've done all them things, then you've got the small matter of the fight. You know, it's the hardest game in the world. And there's one thing I always miss is the roar of the crowd. You know, when you walk out there, you've got like 20,000 or 30,000 people, you know, cheering your name. That's a drug. It's the best drug in the world. To be honest, it's something you'll never replace that. But you know, life goes on, and you've got to move on with your life. Yeah, you know. Great times, you know, the sacrifice you have to do in order to get there, it's great.
We'll come to your, I guess, relationship with your fans a little bit later, but it is almost 2 years since you last fought. In those 2 years, have you had the urge to fight again, or the fire was well and truly put out when you came back for that fight after what, about a 3.5 year break?
No, you know, it's well and truly gone for me, and I'm like most fighters, you know, you lay there on your couch sometimes thinking, oh, I've got one more fight in me, no, I've got one more fight in me, and that's what I thought, you know, when I made a comeback. And if there's one thing I learned from the comeback is that I haven't got it no more, which was a good thing in the sense that, you know, I felt like I could move on with the rest of my life. You know, it's well documented how I struggled to come to terms with retirement. You know, I suffered from day one. I suffered really badly from depression, and then the defeats by Mayweather. You know, I fell out with my trainer Billy Graham, and we went through so many great battles together. I fell out with my parents, you know, and then to get beat and destroyed in 2 rounds by Manny Pacquiao, to say I hit rock bottom would be an understatement, you know. So, you know, suicide, drink, drugs. I went through the whole shebang, as they say. But then, I dragged myself forward. I got myself back. I got myself in shape. I made a comeback. It didn't end in victory, but and I think I got the respect back, you know, for what I did. I was a very, very poorly person. I got myself in a load of trouble, but I made me come back. I lost 5 stone in weight in about 5 months. I lost about 5 stone in weight. Picked a dangerous opponent for me comeback, and even though, you know, I felt like I let everyone down in my bad times, but I think when I made me come back, I think everyone said, you know, fair play to you, Ricky, from where you've been to what you did that night. You know, was even though it was a defeat in me comeback, it was a win for me in life, and I could move on with the rest of my life.